Here at SailPoint, we have 4 core values, the 4 I's. First is innovation. We develop creative solutions to real customer challenges. Now, to be fair, this value originally was thinking about our products. How do we help our product managers and engineers develop products and solutions that address end customer challenges? But over time, we feel like that value of innovation needs to pervade our company. We want every aspect of our company to be creative and innovative, whether you're selling, whether you're marketing. But the point here is to have a value of looking for creative ways to solve problems. We're all dealing with issues and challenges every day at work. We want people to bring their A game to how they innovate to address whatever challenges they're wrestling with. The second value is integrity. We deliver on the commitments we make. Now, to be fair, a lot of people think of integrity as kind of a synonym for honesty. And I always say that honesty is probably table stakes for this value. If I can't fundamentally trust you, we're going to have difficulty having any kind of relationship, whether that's personal or professional. But we went on to define integrity as delivering on our commitments, which has an interesting corollary. If you know you're going to be held accountable to that, you're a little more careful about making commitments you know you can't keep, which is pretty common in business. Lots of people make promises. We call it overpromise and underdeliver. We tend to want to have the other value of how do we underpromise and overdeliver so we can always follow through and deliver on what we say is important. We want everybody in our company to constantly be achieving what they're trying to deliver. The third value is impact. We measure and reward results, not activity. So this value comes out of a lot of bad experience many of us had early in our careers with people who would sort of take up space, create clouds of dust with all that they were trying to do, but really not make any real progress. And the point here is to be clear that people understand what it is we're asking them to deliver and commit to do, and then to measure against that actual result. Because in large organizations over time, we find that people do generate lots of busy work just to kind of look like they're doing something. It's better than sitting at your desk. But at the end of the day, we want to make sure we're doing work that drives toward a goal. So we're focusing on not just activity, but following through on what we say we're going to do. So that idea of making an impact is very, very well grounded here at SailPoint. And the challenge, by the way, goes to not just the management team to define those goals and objectives, but to every member of the team. Because if you feel like you're not making an impact, we want you to raise your hand and go, hey, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here to deliver value. So it's a constant negotiation, if you will, or dialogue between management and their teammates to make sure everybody knows what we're trying to accomplish, everybody's delivering results that make an impact toward that goal. The fourth value is individuals. We value every person in our company. We recognize they're a whole person, I like to say, who isn't just an employee, a cog in the wheel, but they're a person who has a life outside of work, and we recognize that life outside of work sometimes spills over into work. And so we have to help them, balance their life sometimes. Sick kids, sick parents, mini crisis of some kind in their life. We got to be able to work through that with them to keep them engaged at work sometimes, or give them some time off to deal with things. That's part of valuing people, and that's kind of why that's such an important value for us. There's a kind of an interesting corollary, and we talk about having no smart jerks here. What does that mean? Well, in life, it's not hard to find people that are really capable, really smart, at what they do. Again, some functional capability, but they're not the greatest people, right? They're not good teammates. They kind of got egos. They're kind of poison the well, is a phrase you sometimes heard. And on the other end of the spectrum, you can find some people that are really nice people, really genuine, lovable people, but honestly, they're not that great at what they do. And the trick is to find people that are really good, but not jerks. And that's kind of what we're always striving for in our hiring and recruiting and retention, is to find people that are not smart jerks. We want them smart, but not jerks. So that's a way we shorthand the individual's value here at SailPoint. Innovation. We develop creative solutions to real customer challenges. Integrity. We deliver on the commitments we make. Impact. We measure and reward results, not activity. Individuals. We value every person in our company.